Next topic, patterns in whole numbers. Here we are going to take the whole numbers and we are going to arrange these numbers in some shapes with the help of dots. So these shapes we are going to say like elementary shapes, it may be a line, rectangle, square, or a triangle. So these dots we are going to place on a grid here with equidistance, and we are going to form elementary shapes a rectangle, line, square, or a triangle with the help of these dots. So let's begin with the numbers here. So first we are going to see the first shape, that is a line here. So let's take a number here. Suppose we are going to take number 1, then we are going to see only one dot here. If you are going to take number 2 here, then we are going to form two dots here. So with these two dots, we can form a shape like a line here. We can form a shape like a line. Suppose you take another number 3 here, then also you can form a shape of line. Three dots you place here, it looks like a line. It looks like a line here. So as you increase the numbers here, you get a bigger line here. So if you are going to take 4 here, then you are going to see 4 dots here. And if you are getting a number 5, 6, or 7, so you are going to see a shape of a line. So with these dots we can form a line. And what are the numbers you are going to see the shape of a line here means you can form a shape of a line with more than two numbers. With two dots or more than two dots, you can form a line here. So with one dot you can't say it is a line here. With two dots or more than two dots, you can say that it can form a line, or it looks like a line. So some other numbers can form other shapes. Suppose you want to get a shape of a rectangle here, then you take number 6 here. So if you are going to see 6 dots and arrange in such a way that it can form a rectangle. Suppose you take 6 dots here. So this is 1, 2, 3, and here it is another 3 dots here. So total 6 dots, and you can see that it is looking like a rectangle here. So you can form a shape of a rectangle with the number 6 here. In the same way you are going to see other shapes. Suppose you take a number 4 here, then you are going to see a shape of a square. So 4 dots you see here. So this is 1, 2, and this is 3 and 4. So it looks like a square here with 4 dots. Suppose you take number 9 here. So number 9 means again you are going to see 3 dots in a row. So it is looking like a square with 9 dots. So you can arrange the dots in order to get a shape of a line, rectangle, or a square here. So what is the requirement to get a shape of a square here? Means you see here 4 and 9, you are going to see a square shape. So how this square shape came here, in the sense you see this number 4 can be written as 2 into 2 here, and 9 can be written as 3 into 3. So when you want to get a square, there should be equal number of rows and equal number of columns. So here this is the row part and this is the column part. Here this is row part and this is the column part. So now if you want to increase the size of your square means then you are going to see a big number, you have to increase that number, that is 4 into 4. So here this is the row part, this is the column part. We know that 4 into 4 is 16. So if you take a number 16, then you are going to see a big square here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Again 4 dots we are going to keep. So in this way you are going to see number 16, and you are going to see the shape of a square here. So here in this way we are going to see the shape of a rectangle and a square. Now you take other numbers and you are going to see other shapes. Suppose you take number 3 here. The shape of the 3 will be like a triangle here. So this is 1, 2 and 3. So it is looking like a triangle here. Now increase the number here and you get the shape of the triangle will be bigger. So I take the number like 6 here. Okay, so now I just keep 3 points at the bottom here, after that 2 points, and lastly I keep 1 point. So it is looking like a triangle here. So now in this shapes, what we are going to observe here, in the sense we are going to observe some pattern here. So that pattern we have to understand. If you see in the shape of this triangle, you see the dots at the bottom are more and the dot at the top is less. So we can say like as the number the is more, so it is in a order like from top to bottom it is increasing, the dots are increasing, or from bottom to top you can say the dots are decreasing here. So in this way we see some pattern here, like in the square we are going to see rows and columns are equal, and rectangle we are going to see rows and columns are not equal. So like this we can understand the pattern of the particular shape here. So let's understand the shape of a particular number here. If you are going to take number 2 here, so what are the shapes you can draw with number 2? So number 2 means you are going to see 2 dots. 2 dots means you can draw a line here. So line can be drawn with 2 dots. Can we draw rectangle means we can't draw rectangle with 2 dots. So rectangle is not possible, and square is also not possible with 2 dots, and with triangle also it is not possible for us with 2 dots. So in the same way you see number 3 here. So line can be drawn with 2 and more than this 2 number. So any number you take, a line is easy to draw. So where you are going to keep the dots in a horizontal way, then you are going to see it forms a line. So with it 3 also you can't keep a rectangle, and square also not possible, and a triangle you can see triangle is possible here, like we have seen in the above shape 1, 2, 3. So this shape is looks like a triangle, then triangle is possible here. In the same way when you take 4 here, line is possible, and rectangle is not possible, but square is possible. So as you seen in the above example, 4 dots when you have placed, you can see a square shape, and rectangle is not possible with 4 dots. So in this way we just take any number here and we can guess what shape is possible with that number. So whether you can get a line, rectangle, square, or a triangle, like this. So the shapes we are understanding to know about the pattern of the numbers. So it is easy to understand the pattern. So once you understand the pattern here, it is easy to simplify the problems. So let's see the simplification of problems with few examples here. So let's discuss about pattern of numbers with a few examples here. So the question in the example part they gave 296 plus 9, how much? So here it is easy to say like 296 plus 9, we can say like it is 305. So the number is in three digits, and here it is in 1 digit. So mentally you can add the two numbers. When the numbers are small, we can add it mentally. but when the numbers are large enough with 8 digits, 9 digits, then it is somewhat difficult to add it mentally. So we just go for some pattern here. Whenever you see that number 9 here, we are going to convert into like 9 can be written as 10 minus 1 here. So like we are applying the distributive property here, and we are going to simplify the problem. So 296, you see here, this 9 can be written as 10 minus 1, and we know like 296 plus 10, when you are going to say, it will be 306 and minus 1, and it will be 306 minus 1, it will be 305. So adding a 10, multiplying with 10, it will be easy for us to guess the number here, like 296 plus 10, then 306 it will be, and after that we can minus 1 means it is easy to subtract 1 from a given number here. So the answer will be 305. So in the same way, we take another problem here, 296 minus 9. So here also you see 296 minus this 9 can be written as 10 minus 1. So now you see 296 minus 10, it will be 286 minus 1, and it will be 285 here. So we take a second example, 296 minus 1. So 9 can be written as 10 minus 1. So 296 minus 10 minus 1, we are going to write. So now you see this 296 minus 10 plus 1 it is. So 296 minus 10, it will be 286 plus 1. So the plus 1 will be 287. So in this way we can mentally we can do addition, subtraction when you are going to convert this 9 like 10 minus 1 or 10 plus 1 like this. So other example we take with 2 digits like 296 plus 99. So here also you see here 99 is there, we are going to convert into 100 minus 1. So 296 plus 100 minus 1 here. Now you see 296 plus 100 minus 1. So it is easy to add like 296 plus 100, that will be 396. And after that doing subtraction with minus 1. So it is easy, like we get 395 answer. So same like addition you take with two numbers here, fourth one, 296 minus 99 you take here. So 99 can be written as 100 minus 1. So 296 minus 100 minus 1 you take. So here you just make a note, like minus into minus will become plus here. Don't write again minus 1, then answer will be different. So here 296 minus 100, after that plus here, plus 1. So you see 296 minus 100, so it will be 196. After that plus 1, you see it is easy, that will be 197 here. So other example they have given like they increased the size of the number here, like 65 they have taken and into 99. So now we know 99 is there, means you have to write with like 100 minus 1. So when you convert 99 into 100 minus 1, so the multiplication, addition or division, it will be easy for us. So 65 into 99 can be written as 100 minus 1. So now it is easy for us to multiply 65 into 100. So it will be 6500, after that 65. So when you are going to subtract 6500 minus 65, it will be easy for us to subtract. So you get the answer like 6435 here. So now increasing the size of the number with 999 here, 65999. So here 999 is there, that means we can write this as 1000 minus 1. So now 65 into 1000 minus 1. Now you see 65 into 1000 will be 65,000. After that 65. So now it is easy for us to minus here. We get 64935. Next, third, increasing the size of 9 number here. So 65 into 9999. So we have to convert here this 9999 into 10,000 minus 1. So here 65 into this 9999 can be written as 10,000 minus 1. So now you see it can be written as 65 and 4 zeros minus 65. So now it is easy to subtract and we get 649935. Fourth, you see 65 into 5 nines. So this we are going to convert again into zeros. So 65 into 1. How many nines are there? That many zeros you keep. 5 nines are there, then you keep 5 zeros. Minus 1. So 65, 5 zeros, minus 65. So here you get 6499935. So in this way we are going to do the multiplication in a easy manner. As you see the nines, whenever you are going to see the nines here, you just convert into 0 minus 1. Like means 9 is there means 10 minus 1. So let's discuss the other pattern with 5s here. So in the example they have taken 46 here into 5 and we want to multiply this. So here the 5 can be written as 10 by 2. So here 46 into 10 by 2 here, and you see multiplying with 0 it is easy. So 460 by 2 and dividing with 2 also it will be easy for us. So that will be 230 here. So in the same way 15 you take like 46 into 15. So 15 can be written as 10 plus 5. So here 46 into 10 plus 5, and you see that 460, 46 into 10 you get 460. After that plus 46 into 5 you will get 230, and you see after addition you will get 690. And in the same way increasing the size here, 46 into 25. Now 25 can be written as 20 plus 5. 46 into 20 plus 5. Now multiplying with 0, you see here 46 into 20, it will be 920 plus 46 into 5, it will be 230, and when you are going to add this you see 0 here, 5 here, after that 1 1. So 1150 you are going to get the answer.